Tetrahydropterin deficient hyperphenylanemia. Hyperphenylanemia occurs when pH is normal. There is a defect in the biosynthesis or recycling of the cofactor tetrahydrobiopterin by the patient. The coenzyme called biopterin can be supplemented as a treatment. Those who suffer from PICU must be supplemented with tyrosine to account for phenylalanine hydroxylase deficiency in converting phenylalanine to tyrosine sufficiently. यानी जिसमें एंजाइम की डिफिशियंसी है फिनिलएलानिन हाइड्रोक्सिलेज जो कन्वर्ट करती है फिनिलएलानिन को टायरोसिन, तो ऐसे इंडिविजुअल में क्या करते हैं कि उसको टायरोसिन सप्लीमेंट करते हैं, डायरेक्टली टायरोसिन सप्लीमेंट करते हैं. The tetrahydropterin is required to convert phenylalanine to tyrosine, but it is also required to convert tyrosine to L-DOPA, which in turn is converted to dopamine. Low level of dopamine leads to high level of prolactin. By contrast, in classical PICU, prolactin level would be relatively normal. Tetrahydropterin deficiency can be caused by defect in 4 different genes. These types are known as HPA, BH4A, HPA, BH4B, HPA, BH4C and HPA, BH4D. This enzyme, phenylalanine hydroxylase, normally convert the amino acid phenylalanine into amino acid tyrosine. As I told you, if this reaction does not take place, phenylalanine accumulated and tyrosine is deficient. Excessive phenylalanine can be metabolized into phenylketone through the minor route and transminase pathway with glutamate. Metabolites include phenylacetate, phenylpyruvate and phenylthiamine. Elevated level of phenylalanine in the blood and detection of phenylketones in the urine is diagnosis. तो कन्वर्शन टायरोसिन में नहीं होने की वजह से phenylalanine की जो क्वांटिटी है वो बढ़ जाती है with the phenylketones. Phenylalanine is a large neutral amino acid and complete for transport across the blood-brain barrier via the large neutral amino acid transporter. Treatment: if PICU is diagnosed early enough, अगर अर्ली डिटेक्ट हो रहा है तो एन अफेक्टेड न्यूबॉर्न कैन ग्रो अप विथ नॉर्मल ब्रेन डेवलपमेंट, बट ओनली बाय मैनेजिंग एंड कंट्रोलिंग द phenyl levels through diet or a combination of diet and mechanism. Optimal health range is are between 120 and 360 mu per mole. When phenyl cannot be metabolized by the body, abnormally high level accumulate in the blood and are toxic to the brain. PICU patient must adhere to a special diet low in phenyl for optimal brain development. Diet for life has become the standard recommendation by most experts. The diet requires heavily restricting or eliminating food high level in phenyl such as meat, chicken, fish, eggs, nuts, cheese, legume, milk and other dairy products. Starchy food such as potato, bread, pasta and corn must be monitored. Infant may still be breastfed to provide all of the benefit of breast milk, but the quantity must also be monitored and supplementation for missing nutrients will be required. The sweetener aspartame present in many diet food and soft drink must also be avoided as aspartame contain phenylalanine. So this is diagrammatic representation. The oral admission of tetrahydrobiopterin cofactor for the oxidation of phenylalanine can reduce blood level of this amino acid in a certain patient. The company BioMarin Pharmaceutical has produced a tablet preparation of the compound sapropterin dihydrochloride, which is from tetrahydrobiopterin. Kuan is the first drug that can help BH4 responsible for PICU patient lower phenyl level or recommended ranges. Working closely with dietitians, some PICU patients who respond Kuan may also be able to increase the amount of natural protein they can eat. After extensive clinical trial, Kuan has been provided by the FDA for use in PICU therapy. Some research and clinicians working with PICU are finding Kuan a safe and effective addition to dietary treatment and beneficial to patients with the PICU. The maternal phenylketonuria. For women with phenylketonuria, it is essential for the health of their children to maintain low phenyl level before and during pregnancy. Through the developing fetus may only be a carrier of the PICU gene. The intrauterine environment can have very high level of phenylalanine which can cross the placenta. The child may develop congenital heart disease, growth retardation and macrocephaly and mental retardation as a result. In most countries, women with PICU who wish to have children are advised to lower their blood phenylalanine level, typically between 2 and 6 micro per mole before they become pregnant, and carefully control their level throughout the pregnancy. In many cases, as the fetus liver give rise to develop and produce PAH normally. The the mother blood phenylalanine level will be dropped, requiring an increased intake of to remain within the safe range of 2 to 6 micromole per dl. When low phenylalanine level are maintained for the duration of pregnancy, there are no elevated level of risk of birth defect compared with the baby born to non-PICU mother. United States are affected at a rate of 1 in 10,000. Turkey has the highest documented rate in the world, 1 in 2,600 birth. Finland and Japan have extremely low rate with fewer than 1 cases of PICU in 100,000 birth. Roman population with extremely high incidence of PICU due to extensive inbreeding. So this is the chart of country and incidence of PICU. Thank you.